the information we have on her at this time. Do you need anything else?
Yeah, did anybody get my request for supplying these sorts of situations with some sort of alcohol? Preferably bourbon, but I could go for some rum or vodka.
Remember, the safety word is the sun is setting. If the conversation is going wrong, say that and we'll try different tactics to get it down.
Yeah. Should I assume then that, what's her name, Catherine has my drink? Sorry. So, they tell me your name is Cap. You got a nickname or something? Because I absolutely hate the name Catherine.
No.
Well, is it okay if I call you Kit Kat then?
I don't have any nicknames.
My mother's name is Catherine. I'm gonna call you Kit Kat. Officially, I'm Officer Benevolent Riggins. But some people call me Riggins, Wrigley, Gins, Lent. But mostly I'm called Benvo.
Benevolent? Who names their kid Benevolent?
My mother, God rest her soul. What's going up there, you old hag?
Why'd they send you to talk to me?
Well, because I do what I do better than anyone else who tries to do what
Isn't that a bit pretentious?
Some call me arrogant. I like to think that I'm completely honest. So, what you doing up here?
Are you really asking me that question right now? What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, I'll tell you what I see. I see a smart, cute, young lady. All right, I can tell you're smart because you haven't positioned yourself towards the middle of the bridge like most jumpers. You position yourself towards the end of the bridge where you'll most likely hit the rocky shore or find a watery grave that's too shallow for any chance of survival should you choose to jump.
So, you pretty much have it figured out.
Not quite. Oh, shit.
No, and I'm not about to start today.
Why not?
Cancer. Plus they smell and they turn your teeth yellow.
Well, you're not gonna jump.
Who are you to tell me what I'm going to do?
People who are planning on killing themselves don't normally worry about catching cancer. It's been scientifically proven.
So you're going to analyze that too?
Analyze? No, but I think I would laugh at it. I remember when I got my first cigarette. I was 14. My mother gave it to me. She said I stressed out too much and I needed to calm down.
Did you have to go all the way out to this bridge just to sort out your mommy issues?
No, I do that at the bar. The question is, did you have to come all the way out to this bridge to sort out your mommy issues?
I don't have mommy issues.
Well, you have some kind of issues, and I'm guessing it's familial, which has driven you out here. I mean, for God's sakes, you're smoking a cigarette. These things give you cancer.
Can I be honest with you, Officer Grimbo?
Have you been dishonest with me up to this point, you sneaky SOB?
I would rather jump off this bridge, plummet to the earth at 9.8 meters per second squared, hit the rocky shore, and die than talk to you about why I'm up here.
Fair enough. So, are you gonna jump?
You don't quit, do you?
Well, I am required to ask you that a certain amount of times in order to get paid. I guess it is what he really wanted. He parked the truck on the train tracks and drank until the train came. He was obviously a romantic.
You're kind of fucked up, aren't you?
Ah, you cussed! I'm telling on you, you little churchgoer.
How do you know that I go to church?
Well, you're wearing some sort of purity ring on your left hand, you have a cross necklace, cross earrings, and it was in your file.
I see.
You know, I never understood why people feel so compelled to believe in those fairy tales.
Why do you believe in those things?
There are only two things that I believe in, Kit Kat. Time and gravity. Gravity because I can feel it every moment of my life. And time because I can see it slipping away from me, one cruel second after the other.
I can feel God in me, just as I feel the breath in my lungs or the breeze now.
You are probably the most interesting client I've ever had.
Are you trying to hit on me, officer?
No, I'm completely honest.
That you did?
Look, I know you're not going to jump.
See, I'm not so sure you can be certain of that.
You're a woman of action, but you think things through. If you were planning on dying today, you would have done so hours ago.
Maybe I'm just waiting for the sun to set one last time.
All right, look, can I throw a deal on the table?
I suppose.
Well, it's less of a deal and more me telling you how this is going to go. I've noticed that you and I, though obviously different in many ways, I'm far better looking than you. We have similar minds, all right? We put immense amounts of value on things that we truly believe in, and we care. Although we try and hide it from the rest of the world. So, here's the deal. If you jump, I'll jump. But if you walk off the bridge, I'll walk off the bridge. Now choose.
Do I have a timeline?
60 seconds.
Ready?
If you are.